Good afternoon, everyone.
Afternoon?
Yeah.
Good evening for us.
That's not before noon.
Your favourite named person is in the chat as well, done.
Ravon Crimson River here, is he?
That's the one.
I love Ravon Crimson River.
With a passion.
Passion fruit. What's the plan for today then, Chris? Eye of the Storms or...
Smash some expeditions out. If people want to do Eye of the Storms, we can do Eye of the Storms.
Can we though?
Because yesterday's stream was a lot of fun because of that. We've got Crucy, we've got Ray, we've got Robbie, we've got Rob. Rob.
Depending how many people actually want to hop in, I think we might do one and done with Eye of the Storm, but
Possibly.
we shall see.
And you know what's crazy talk? I might see if I can get away with posting on the Facebook page again.
Oh, you got away with it last time.
I know, right?
Oh wow, I can actually get a photo from up here. That is cheeky as balls.
Nope.
Must have given away trade
Any
secrets
particular
for
kind,
doing
or?
this. How's it going, Iceman? Any kind of balls? Small, hairy tennis balls.
Interesting choice, but okay. Things got very weird there quickly, didn't they?
Did they?
Oh, it feels like it.
Nah, balls aren't weird, Chris. Balls are normal. What are balls but the essence of life?
Fragile.
You again.
Exactly. And life is fragile.
That's a great input. I thought you were going to leave it exactly. All geared up.
Oh, we've got a retracted message from Pixel.
Retracted? Oh no.
What a waste of your
It's
last
confidential.
words.
I got that
Why
wrong.
did
didn't
mine
I?
have such small balls? That was before the laser tracking. So I feel like there's a joke, and I'll be honest with you, I can't think of the punchline.
Why do mice have small balls? Because they don't know how to. Okay. I get that. I respect that.
We're going for dad joke. We're going for dad joke. Let's go for dad joke stream today. Go on, Dad. Spell TP wrong. We've got no proof of that. We've got no proof of your redacted message.
Actually, no, we do have proof because it will still come up in the stream. It comes up on the stream, doesn't it? So we can actually look into that.
So it's gonna be the next controversial video from us is gonna be Pixel Reapers exposed.
Says he got a grade C and above in English GCSE. Can't spell evening.
I can't punish him for that joke, unfortunately, because I like to make jokes like that. So
He sung his last.
I feel like I would be punishing myself if I then turned around and punished that.
Let's see if I get a legendary from this. I did not.
You might need to open up the cube.
Yeah. I just haven't got around to doing that yet, Chris.
Oh, okay. I just thought I'd
thought I'd let you
give you a
know.
reminder. I just thought I'd give you a reminder. You know, before you have a mob on your hands.
Right, do you wanna... how should we do this? Should I stick on my trickster, or do you wanna do something different?
You can go whatever class you want, as long as it's a class that can do either storm. Well, actually, I'm going to be the constant one, so you can swap out if you need to. So you can choose whichever you want.
So I jump into your laggy server then. Alright, so let me just turn on
Let's go.
the queue, but we'll get Rave on Crimson River. Oh, for God's sake, why would I keep doing that?
Do you know what? We'll even go on our Twitter. Why not? Let's do a tweet. It's been a while. What else can I put it on? Facebook?
Sure. Yeah, it's brilliant to see that there's new content coming. Obviously, we don't know what it is yet, but we hopefully will do soon. And we'll be the first to let you know. Have you finally got a D in English for sleeping? That is fair. Still on the hunt for a death shield. Don't worry, Ray. We'll get you one when we get you in. That is not a promise.
Oh, oof. There we go. Right, that's promotional side done. Good times.
Right, so queue is now open, but we are going to start off with Ray von Crimson River. He was the first one to pop it in pre-queue, but
You're telling me that you can actually have a cost for to be able to join the queue? I've just seen it says cost 0 points.
yeah, so there can be a point system. People who talk more get more points.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if there's like... Let's just make this up and say people who donate might get more points. People who super chat might get more points. But yeah, there's a way to get you points.
Interesting.
And then you can use those points to join. So it's kind of like making people a bit more active. So you almost don't just get people who join just for the hell of it. But at the same time, I'm happy for people who join just for the hell of it.
I mean, that might be something if we do take off, potentially to look at, but for the time being, there's just no point.
Yes. Rave on Crimson River. You put one too many R's in that, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
That lag you felt earlier, that's my whole Outriders life. Did I feel lag? I don't remember feeling lag, if I'm being honest. I may have been asleep at the time.
You mentioned a little bit.
Ah, in the last stream. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. If this was on a microtransaction, it could have like loot boxes or something like that. Yeah, there'll be massive uproar, wouldn't there? Could you imagine trying to get a specific legendary out of a loot box? Go on then, Ray. What are we doing? What kind of expedition are we doing? Are we doing standard or are we doing Eye of the Storm?
Well, just to get under Pixie's skin.
Oh, for God's sake! I thought you said you were going to stop that.
We have a Coliseum. Oh, we'll stop eventually. Really love my name. Yeah, I say we. I love the famous Ray von Crimson River.
It's so iconic as a name, he's never going to forget it. That's basically what's going to happen. Anything.
Let's go Coliseum.
I knew you were going to say that.
I do enjoy a bit of Colosseum. I enjoy.
We're starting off easy.
Colosseum.
We'll go with a Coliseum. Even though it says COLO, and that does not go Coli. Holland sub. I don't want to call that bluff. I feel like it is a bluff, but I don't want to call that bluff. There's some bets you take in life.
Matter that calls for your skills, Outrider. Our scouts have spotted a group of ferals gathering in the Colosseum, deep inside
This is
the
not
Black
one of them.
City. Perhaps it's worth investigating.
Oh, of course you are, yeah.
Fuck,
The
man.
door opens. Oh,
That
it
makes
stays
more
on the door.
sense.
Ooh, 3 mil. Wait, none of us are running debuff. How did I just get the 3 mil? Oh wait, he was playing top 3 turn. That makes sense.
I think we have another person that enjoys Rave on Crimson River. Oh bugger. No.
Can we make that if we can have noises for subs, can't we?
Yeah.
Can we have just a recording of you saying that?
Can I have it more like this? So then.
I'm not
Rave on
recording it.
Crimson River!
Obviously, we would need his permission.
Yeah, someone shot me.
Oh, hit for 3 million. Rave on.
That reset my skills, but didn't pull the lever. Pull the lever!
This must be the Colosseum.
Okay. That didn't last long. I say that, I meant she.
Generalizing.
I'm not objects, Chris. Neither are you. So respect yourself and respect your mother.
No. Maybe.
Pull the lever! What is that even off? It's got to be off something.
Maybe it's just a fun way to say it, like rave on.
Rave on Crimson Lever!
Well, you probably wouldn't mind.
Hey,
if you
are
did.
objects, however, they should not be objectified. In the same way that carrots are vegetables, but they should never be in a vegetable soup. Because screw carrots.
Maybe we can get Keycon and pull the lever as a t-shirt.
Who the hell are you?
Awesome.
So the Pharaohs found a card. And now they think I'm falling for the
Exactly like that.
obvious trap. What a bunch of clowns. These creatures. that feral maniac capture them for sport?
I like this bunch of people. You can say anything that doesn't make sense, and they agree with you.
That's how you know you've reached kind of like star status, I think.
Who's coming to the next Insomnia anyway? To come to our booth.
Oh, that'd be the dream.
That's the last of the
Imagine.
monsters.
Babylon at Insomnia 69, where it is.
Here we go.
Oh god. It's not gonna be any other. I can't speak. It's not gonna be any other number, is it? I think I had a burp and a hiccup and a sneeze all coming all at once.
Imagine going through all those emotions and just coming out as Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Come on, we can do it. I'll turn into Kermit the Frog then. Kermit Desani. Hey, Miss Piggy. Hey, my name is Arnold Schwarzenegger. You ready? Come on, we can do it. Oh dear.
Not a bad shot. Maybe he'll finally shut up now. The pot is ours.
Mr. Mackey. Okay.
Outrider detected. Access granted.
One, two, three. We're off to a great start.
Have you got a cannonball already?
No, I've just got a migraine.
Oh, do you wanna?
And then
Do you wanna end
cannonball.
the stream or? You probably shouldn't be on the computer if you got a migraine. I got bloody ivory and bone again. Jesus Christ.
So yes, I did get one. Seth MacFarlane is brilliant at impressions. Yeah, absolutely love the guy.
I reckon we could potentially hit triple figures tonight. How's it going, Kurgorn? In Cannonballs.
Oh. I was gonna say, it's a bit late for subs. We're already intro. There we go.
What's the queue looking like? Oh, I can't check it yet.
Worst action film you ever did see? I don't know if you necessarily class it as an action film, but I'm going to go for Inferno.
Where's that
From the Dan
question? I
Brown
didn't
films.
see that.
It's from Robbie.
How far up are we looking?
922.
Ah, that's right. I didn't start at the... Well, I saw the Alright Dudes, but I didn't read further than that when I was searching for it. Worst action film? Worst...
Inferno is just horrible. There's action in it. I don't know if you necessarily class it as an action film. But...
Worst action film? That is
Come on, let's do an eye.
That is a question.
Some Furious were fun. I don't necessarily think they're all terrible or anything like that. They're not standout films for me.
Don't forget,
Apart from that's-
I'm not debuffing, so...
Yeah, it's fine. No way.
I don't know what my worst action film would be.
Who needs a debuff? We'll do it the old-fashioned way. More guns.
Snakes on a Plane. What? Apparently they had to do a cut for that for TV.
Last action. You would. How dare you choose an Arnold Schwarzenegger film?
What is a bad action film? I can't really think of any off the top of my head.
What the? It's the
I'm not saying it's
leader
the
of
most fun
ferals.
film series. You know, I'm not saying it's like
And I'll happily
in
do it
amazing
again.
leagues or anything like that. Like nothing can compare to it. But you know, it's like mindless fun. It's like I don't have to pay attention to what's currently going on. I can still kind of enjoy it. It's daft. You know, it's like it's not gonna like make me go out and buy the whole DVD box set or anything like that. But in the same respect, it's not gonna, you know, I could just sit there and just watch it and not feel any kind of consequence for it.
I could tell you what my most disappointing film ever is.
Was it? Oh, what's it called?
You already know it, yeah. It is that one.
Shutter Island.
No.
Oh, that was a shit film.
Well, I think I may have fell asleep through that because I don't remember understanding what was going on.
What, Shutter Island? It's probably best.
No. My most disappointing film I've ever watched is probably going to be Eragon.
Oh yeah, of course.
What a book series that is. What an awful film it is.
Grease 2?
Grease 2. I don't know if I've ever actually watched Grease 2.
It's a complete rip-off of it now. I'm pretty sure it's one of those kind of sequels where
That did not need to be a sequel.
The first one did really well, and it just it's just like, oh, why is this a thing?
So it's one of those sequels that was why. Just why?
Rise. Ow. Is that one done?
The Highlander.
I can't say I know that one. It sounds familiar, I can't say I know it though.
Is that the I could be completely wrong here. The Queen song, Princes of the Universe. Is that Highlander?
Highlander.
Don't think it is. What's that? I'm sure it's High something or something Lander.
It's Hey Jude. Okay, it's now. They gave rise to Queen's album Kind of Magic.
I've never actually watched Highlander. I like the idea of it because isn't it basically multiple universes? And if you were to go into a universe and kill yourself in that universe, you become stronger. Or it might be that there are many Highlanders in many different universes, and as one dies, everyone else gets stronger. Or something like that. That's what I remember. But
plenty of time to do this.
I don't know if that's what I'm actually thinking of. As I've never actually watched it, which I'm a bit disappointed with myself actually, because I absolutely love Queen.
See, I wasn't a massive fan of Queen, and I wasn't a massive fan of music. Like, I appreciate what they do, what they did, and all that. And obviously, they were like legends and icons and all that kind of thing. But it wasn't until I watched Bohemian Rhapsody that I actually had a better understanding and a better appreciation. I didn't think I was going to enjoy that film, but I did.
Their leader is dead.
Oh, here's one for you: films that films that you shouldn't,
Janet, do you see
you wouldn't
anything?
think you'd technically like, from judging from what it is, like the kind of genre and all that kind of thing. But you watched it and you enjoyed it.
I think you stopped it.
Films that surprised you, basically, in enjoyment.
Films that surprised me.
But I could say
Like, to give you an idea, I don't like kind of like I don't know if it's costume dramas, is it about? But I really enjoyed The Great Gatsby.
Cool Runnings.
This is like a legendary film, Animoir. I don't know if that necessarily counts.
It's a film that surprised me. That's what you asked.
Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough then. Alright, I'll give you that one. Hacksaw Ridge.
Oh, that was a good
Primal
film. That was
Fear?
Hacksaw Hacksaw Ridge.
Which one was that? Oh, I'm thinking. No, I've got it mixed up with Lone Survivor. That was a good film.
Hacksaw Ridge is based on a true story. Don't know if
Yes.
it's a true story, but it's based on a true story. Anyone know if Anthem's a good storyline? We never actually really played it, unfortunately. We bought it,
We did.
played it for maybe 2 hours of it, and then went, you know what? Let's hold off until Anthem 2.0 comes out.
Yeah,
And
'cause
then we'll
there is-
really enjoy it. Once Anthem 2.0 comes out, oh, what a game that's going to be. Let's not ruin it for us. Let's
We
wait.
bought it cheap to potentially get in quite early when they dropped the brand new patch. We were like, oh, do you know what? We're enjoying it right now, but do you know what? Let's hold off a little second. Because it might just completely shake it up. And next thing we know, we waited like about 2-3 months, and then they announced, yeah, we're not doing that now. We went, oh, okay, then. So just delete it. The worst part is I bought a copy for my dad for his birthday because obviously it was by BioWare, and he absolutely loves Mass Effect. He loves mechs because he got me into Mech Commander and Mech Warrior and all that kind of thing. So I was like, this is the perfect combination of both. And he could never get his key to work. And then when he did get it to work, then they abandoned all support for it. It's just one thing after another. Shouldn't have bought it from my dad, is basically It might be... To be fair, if you can pick it up for a couple of quid, I would say go for it. Because you can't be disappointed with a game that's less than £5, in my opinion. Because you'll still get some enjoyment out of it. It just won't have the... what do we call it? Like the reason to go, like keep going back to it and all that kind of thing. You won't have... Yeah, that's probably the better word to go for. But I imagine you will still enjoy it, because when we first booted it up, or at least in my opinion anyway, the first like real mission where you get a suit and you then get to fly around and you get to explore the scenery, and it is an absolute gorgeous looking game. And it is a lot of fun. You know, for the first like few hours, you'll definitely have some enjoyment out of it. But we didn't get any further, so to be honest, we can't really comment as to what its end game is like.
Yeah.
I do remember hearing there wasn't much need for a grind, which is probably the reason why it kind of died off the way it did. But if you pick it up just for the story and you're happy playing solo, then yeah, grab it if you can get it for less than £5. I'd say.
Can I just also say, so Kurgorn says Les Mis as
Les Mis, okay.
one of his favourite films that he didn't expect. I assume that was part of that question. Favourite films that... unexpected favourite films, wasn't it? I absolutely love Les Mis, actually, because it's got Hugh Jackman in, and I think Hugh Jackman is pretty amazing. Just as a
I
whole.
was wondering what you were going to say then.
But then my favourite comic book movie? Deadpool. Can you go wrong with Deadpool? The answer is no, Chris, just before you answer.
Oh, right, sorry. I would say... I'd have to go Marvel and say...
Deadpool.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Number 1.
Deadpool.
No, I'm sorry, Guardians always beats Deadpool, sorry.
Can you
I
imagine?
enjoyed Deadpool, don't get me wrong.
Can you imagine
Guardians of the
Deadpool
Galaxy.
on the same ship as Star-Lord?
Oh, it'd be great. But I'm telling you that Guardians of the Galaxy 1 was a better film than Deadpool 1. And I enjoyed both, but Guardians 1 was better.
I respect your opinion, but I am not of the same agreement.
It sounds like you're trying to dump on me here, then.
Do you mean dunk?
And I don't appreciate it. Whatever.
No dunking here. This is a dunk-free zone. We do not dunk on each other. We do not dunk on Outriders. And we do not dunk on developers. In the hope that we become ambassadors. And then let the dunk... No, not really.
If it wasn't for Captain America 2, so the Winter Soldier one, I would say the Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, go on. Oh, I've got to do it, haven't I?
Yeah.
We don't have a Coliseum. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
We have Mountain Outpost, Frontline, Time One Spire, Coliseum, and Eye of the Storm.
No.
Check
We have
stream.
Chemplans, Boomtown, Time Worn, Drought Place, or Palace, sorry, and
Are you telling me that this game is broken?
I can say.
Are you telling me that this game is broken?
I can't choose the ones that you're talking.
Are you telling me, yes or no, that this game is broken? Remember our stance on this game.
So
Can you tell me? Are you saying?
Dan, you need to focus more on the optimism side of things right now. I think you need to.
Remember our stance on this game. Are you telling me that this game is broken?
I'm telling you that this game has its bugs, but it doesn't have it. It doesn't mean it doesn't have its charm.
This game has little things that need to be fixed, but yeah, it's not. It's not a bad game. Let's be honest.
Honestly, I feel like you could give me any kind of. I've got to the point now with the fact I've discussed it with so many people and like commenters and all that kind of thing. I feel like you could actually give me one negative thing to say about this game, and I would find a way to turn it into a positive. That's basically the position I'm in right now.
Spread out across Eden, wiping out all life in its path.
Dear, oh dear.
I could do that. But, yeah, Ragnarok was a great film, but it's not in my top 3. There have been some very, very good Marvel films, but yeah, I believe it's Captain America 2 as the best one. Then Guardians 1. And then I'd say I'd have to go with a combination for the last one, because Infinity War and Endgame were basically a continuation of the same film, basically. So I would say the ending of Endgame really shocked me. Well, not shocked as in like, oh,
No
what a
spoilers.
surprise, but as in like it really, like, I almost had like PTSD. Is basically like the feeling that I had after coming out of that film, that theatre.
Oh,
What happened to you?
Look at
What
me.
happened there?
so I tried to use my time rift skill. Apparently, I have really fat fingers because I pressed both of them together. So I teleported and used time rift at the same time. No idea where the time rift went, but I apparently used it.
Right.
So then I got screwed over. Yeah, if you can get Anthem for pennies,
Yeah.
isn't really
it's,
a bad
it's,
thing
it's
to do.
100% worth it. Like I said, I don't think there's a game I can honestly say isn't worth like £5. You know, it's
Fall Guys?
as long as you pick it up.
Would you pay £5 for Fall Guys?
Oh wow! I mean, when it first came out, yeah.
Right now, though, like, let's say
If I was brand new to the game,
let's say
£5
they said, right, everyone's license now has expired, unfortunately, and this was told to you before you bought the game the first time. But if you pay £5, you get access to it again forever. Would you then pay £5?
No. Actually, no. Actually, do you know what? That's wrong of me to say. Actually, because I enjoy the game for what it is. I just hate it for what it did to me.
Enjoy it for what it is, hate it for what it did.
Yeah. So you know, overall, it is a really good game and a really good concept. Because I was always interested from the start when it first kind of like debuted. But yeah, just out of principle, because of what it did to me, I refuse.
Oof.
I've never had a game that's just really wound me up the wrong way like that, and that's one of them. I don't think you understand how upset I was.
Oh, no,
Like,
I
think
was
you
there.
have an idea.
I was there.
I think you have an idea, but I don't think you understand how upset I was. But in saying that, you know, the game gave me then something to tell me to stop saying mango, so you know, it has its upsides.
Oh my giddy aunt. It wouldn't let me teleport.
You tried to teleport.
I did try, but it wouldn't let me.
Haha, funny man. Funny Joe.
Run 23 are trying to get specific purple gloves.
Why am I dying? Where am I dying from? There we go. Right, come for you now. Good time.
Just getting home, time to grind funeral pyre.
Oh, funeral pyre is great shopping. I always thought funeral pyre was better than getting the animal.
Is that
How
purely
long was
because that you struggle to get the animal?
It was that, but it was also the fact that I really wanted that to be true.
What the?
Oh, I got really wrong.
I feel like it's about to happen.
Wrong way.
I'm down.
Oh god.
All you gotta do is win.
Thanks, Dan. I can do it. Oh god. Oh god. Nope.
Get back in there.
I got attacked from behind.
You've come too far. Don't let it all be in vain. This is our final
Oh, we're doing a
push.
prize for the 100th cannonball. £10,000 to us
Oh.
from you guys.
Right, try again. Let's I don't know what went wrong there. I was doing millions in the last run, and that time I was only doing 600k, so... Ah, awesome! Another one to add to the Death Shield Club. Let's, you know, don't know what went wrong in that last one. Well, Dan's not playing debuff, and we did in the last one, but I don't know. Something didn't feel right in that one. Not trying to make excuses or anything, but every single time my crits were only doing 600k, and I have no idea why. Because they definitely do more than that. I mean, yeah, well, I mean, right there I was doing 1.6 mil, so, well, yeah. Something's definitely lacking.
Lackluster.
And 1.2 mil there. I don't know, something must have been off.
I'm gonna get this guy that's round here. I can see him camping.
No, he's just glitched.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, it's fine. What's the worst you can do?
Bug free game.
.6 mils? Yeah, something must have been off there. I don't understand. Unless I just didn't have my distancing right.
Yeah, this is a fun build to use, I'm not gonna lie. don't think it's very Eye of the Storm worthy in terms of... Oops, scrap. In terms of... that's reload. Everything gets killed before I get to it, but... I might do a new build, hopefully maybe Tuesday, or after Tuesday, I should say. Assuming the update comes out.
Well, they haven't mentioned any specific...
They haven't. It's they've said they're going through the testing period at the moment, but they haven't said a specific time when it will be live. But as soon as it's live, hopefully the what's it called, borrow time will be fixed.
Fingers crossed. Well, if you want a specific build, we are currently running. Well, I say we. I can't put it on there, but you know, if you want a specific thing, I asked, what's the worst skill that's in the whole of Outriders? I almost said Borderlands for a second there. I don't know why. We've currently only got 2 votes for it, so we'd like to see a little bit more diversity. But I think one was for Boulder Dash, and the other one was for Reflect Bullets, or was it? No, it was Pain Launcher, wasn't it? So I've started work on a Pain Launcher just in case, because for some reason a lot of people seem to really hate Pain Launcher. It'd be interesting to get a little bit more, you know, a few more votes.
Oh, Boulder Dash. Okay, I think I went under the floor then. I think.
Oh, I'll tell you what is getting a big buff though. I thought just when I caught myself there, Impale is getting a big buff.
Yeah, it is.
It's not a damage buff. It's just purely for the fact that everyone's now fed up with the fact that dead bodies on Impale still count as life players. That's not going to happen going forward, and that's just a massive game changer.
It's going to be good for speedrunners mostly, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I mean... Nope, still only in 600k. Don't know what's going on here.
Crap, I run out of ammo.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
we're screwed over in this one as well.
I don't understand. Yep, there goes my bullets. Oh, I'm frozen as well. This is annoying as well. Oh, go. Oh, go. Nope.
I died. Don't forget you did have a boost last time from
I did.
thingy, so
Oh god. I've got 3 of them on me. Yeah, nothing I can do there.
do you want me to go debuff?
Yeah, preferably. I honestly don't know what's going on. It's every single other elite I'm doing 1.6 mil. And then there I was only getting 600k. I don't understand it. Whatever. Maybe it's the. No. It's definitely not you, Cruciform. I'm pretty confident. Well, I'm not confident, but I get the feeling it's the run. Something's just not adding up. I was doing 3 mil per crit in the previous one, but I'm not getting enough
Well, we failed that.
boost.
I know.
So we'll get Dan to swap out. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on wrong there. Oh no, yeah, Ray, I would completely agree. You know, you do give me some buffs, because likewise I'm giving you buffs as well. But it shouldn't be to the extent of, well, I was getting 3 mil when you were in the run, and I'm only doing 600k right now. You're not giving me a 500% boost, so I don't know. Something felt off. I don't know what's going on. Probably some kind of strange interaction that I'm just not thinking of. We'll be fine. Don't worry. You back?
I am, but I'm not on the best debuff.
Or what do you need to do? Nope, Cruciform got a vest of the cannonball out of the chest.
I'll sort that in a sec. Torches I want? No, it's not torches.
I mean, I'm not getting any got the cannonball. I mean, even if you were running for like full set of Borealis, so you're only giving me an extra 10% critical damage when you activate Cold Snap. I'm not getting the increased damage in the Frozen, so do you know what? It doesn't matter. It's something's not working, but we'll just swap it out. It's fine.
Can't remember which piece of armor I need to swap out. Where's that one? Screw it, let's go for the boots. And then skills. Where's overheat gone? I've lost overheat.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. It could be the run. I'm not saying it's definitely the run, but there is a chance it could be.
Let's update. Cannonball 87. Right, let's go then.
One second. I got a better.
No, it's anything you want, Kurgon. Well, not anything you want, you know. Still have to stay classy.
There we go. I look better now doing it. Right. Let's try again.
Ryder, that permanent storm on the horizon, I had a vision about it. I saw it erupt.
Again, no messing up.
Shockwave that
We'll be fine.
What the? It's the leader of the ferals.
What? But you killed him.
But you killed him!
Happily do it
You
again.
killed him.
tear him apart, Outrider. For Jakob.
For Jakob! There you go, you should be able to do a lot of damage to him now.
I did. honestly. 1.6 again. It's getting consistent, but just whatever the boss fight is, just goes mad. I'm going to call for fight check as well.
I love it when I use my thermal bomb on them, and then just see you melt them.
Blow up.
It's just watching their health go down. So let's see what Alpha to the right. There you go.
Oh no.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Well, started up. Okay, done. Nope. There you go.
Okay, so what's his name? Jakov? I don't know.
What, Yaga?
That's the one. He should be easy this round.
True enough. I don't know, just something about it. Just. You know what? I'm not going to make excuses. I can blame the game.
Is this the same techno build you have on the channel, Chris?
It's changed slightly. The only reason why is because this is my kind of amended Eye of the Storm kind of build. It goes even more into firepower. So the best overall all-round kind of build will be the gold standard video that we did, because that gives you a nice amount of survivability, damage output, all that kind of good stuff. Oh god, get off the fight. There's surges incoming. Now.
If I can get close enough, I can use this. There you go. Shooter.
Got an alpha next to me. I've got 2 alphas next. So yeah, so because you don't need to worry about armor as such in Eye of the Storm, because there's only basically anomaly damage coming your way. It's almost the same. It just means you don't need mitigation from death. You don't need any kind of like defensive mods because you just rely on the armor that your armor already has, basically. So there's no need to increase it any further. Does work 99% of the time. Ow. Taking the brunt of everything. Ow.
Have you got an assault rifle with Gravedigger Frenzy for the Yagak bit?
Have I what's that?
Have you got an assault rifle with Gravedigger Frenzy for Yagak?
I do not have an assault rifle which gone into Gravedigger. I'll be honest with you, if you were asking me what it does, I honestly have no idea. I assume it's one of those tier 2 mods that
That was going to be my next question.
I'll check right now, but is the other one done?
Nearly. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, Pixel Reapers join the queue.
No. Alright, let's do this again.
Gotta be quick.
Yeah, it talks.
See, even with that, I'm only doing 1.2 mil. Oh, there we go, 3.4.
Fine, you need to end this.
Oh, she don't know what's going on. 50% crit damage. Do you know what? It would be nice if I could find a very nice burst AR
They were packed
to replace my 91.2 Inferno Seed that I've got at the moment. But I'm just getting very unlucky with assault rifle drops at the moment. They always seem to be around about like 70k mark, and obviously that's not very good.
That's all I seem to get as well, to be fair.
Yeah, sorry it took so long, Crucifier. It's ooh, 4. We've got a 4
Migraine, delete that. Delete that. Oh, I got 2 so far. I'm deleting them both.
Football of the cannon gear.
Oh, 11.3 torches. Fuck yeah.
Football of the cannon gear. Oh, what am I bloody talking about? So I've only got the one out there.
Boots of the lava lich, boots of the lava lich, boots of the lava lich. Delete all them. Don't know why I got 4 pairs of boots of the lava lich still.
Yeah, James, if you want to take part, not a problem at all. Just what you need to do is type in exclamation mark and join, and that gets you into our queue. And yeah, we'll quite easily be able to have a few games.
You came to the right place.
I mean, if you joined a couple of minutes ago, you probably would have been like, "What's he talking about?" Because obviously we can't do a Coming Eye of the Storm, but.
I blame you. You probably took off a piece of armor and don't realise it yet.
I haven't swapped anything.
You probably have though.
I haven't though. Explain to me how I can do 1.6 mil crits to every other elite, but then when it gets to that one elite, I'm only doing 600. Explain it.
Science.
Sharp Eye crit stack. Kingslayer damage absorber. Because that's the only other mob.
Is it worth me telling you what I've got? I've got Boomtown Frontline, Time 1 in the Drought Place. And
no, it's not worth you telling me what you've got.
Rob Ozzy has joined the queue.
There it is. Gravedigger's Frenzy is a really good mod. The only thing that really puts me off is the fact that you get critical damage increased by 50% for 5 seconds. And then the cooldown is 10 seconds. So it's not like it's benefiting you for 5 of those seconds. Yeah. You know what? If I can get one, I'll give it a go.
No, where is Cruciformer? Next up is Robbie Crawforth.
Yeah, sorry it took so long. It shouldn't really have taken long.
Robbie, what do you want to do? Is it Eye of the Storm? Or we have, according to mine, a Boomtown, Frontline, Time Worn, and the Drought Palace.
Are you looking at what you've got available?
Yeah, that's what I said. I've got.
Wait, what did you say?
Boomtown, was it Time Worn?
Frontline.
Was there a Frontline?
Drought Palace.
Boomtown, Frontline, Time Worn, Drought Palace.
You actually got the correct ones. Oh, proud of you.
It's working! I mean, it's always working.
So he doesn't want to do Eye of the Storm. Okay, in that case, do Boomtown. Let's get it quick. Oh, you're not here. I'm just starting. I didn't even think to check if you joined yet.
I'm still here.
No, but I'm in, Robbie. Anyway, ordered my extra 16 gig of RAM today.
I would do the same, but my CPU caller covers up where the extra slots are.
No. It's yeah, £15 off. I was pretty happy with it. I assume I can fit my RAM in there.
You got the same motherboard as me, so you should be alright. And your caller's,
yeah, I meant to zoom with the.
Your caller's a lot smaller than mine.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure I can wedge it in there somewhere.
I'll send you a picture of mine, and you can see the problem.
You got a big boy.
I'll put it in the Discord actually,
Cool.
in the general chat.
In general chat as well. Oh, rubber's here. Oof.
And I need to change my boots back, unless I accidentally deleted them earlier. Probably that
So does
one.
your cooler extend all the way out, as in like where the fan is, or as in like could you not like take it off to put the RAM in and to then put it back on?
Well, if you look, the fan's actually into the RAM slot, pretty much.
Oh, that's just the perspective I was looking at then.
Yeah, it's actually.
I was wondering, does the RAM kind of? Oh, is the RAM in line with the?
Pretty sure. I'm
okay,
pretty
right.
sure it is. Let me double check. You know what? It could be tight.
Hey there, Nomad. How's it going? How's life treating you? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Dan, do you know what you haven't done in a little while?
Click the button, but wait a sec.
We have a button. It allows you to join our Discord. Follow the link. Choose a role. Have some fun.
And get a pig.
Oh, and get a pig, yeah. Ooh.
Right, you want me to click the button?
Yeah.
Button clicked.
Oh.
I also don't have my second skill in just yet, so don't start yet.
What's that start now?
Ash Blast. I could be ready
You done
now.
that? Okay. Awesome, and you've chose to chill with us, and say that's a good choice. We're going to make you stressed. The environment, global warming. Bloody global warming.
Everyone loves a bit of global warming, right?
I mean, saves a little bit of money on holidays, I suppose, because some people just wants to get away because of the weather. You say by the door. Oh, it's an elite. You stay by the door. Just open the door as soon as we're done. There you go.
Yep, it's not letting me. There we go.
Well, I kind of need to do a little bit more on Pyro, because with Dan's help and with the stream's help, managed to get it to level 50, so there's that. But definitely nowhere near any kind of real class as such. And then definitely need to do Trickster, because Trickster's like level 15 at the moment. We did have a suggestion in our Discord, which I'm kind of curious. I want to put it out there to see if people would be interested. Actually, it sounds interesting to me, but obviously, you know, I want to see what everyone else kind of thinks as well. So, we've been asked on a stream to necessarily doing a carry. We could still do carries, but essentially start a brand new character from level 1 or level 2, because I think it's level 2 you choose your class. And then get them to level 50 in one stream, and see if they can make a build within one stream, 1 2-hour stream, that can actually do damage and complete it CT quickly. I'm curious. What are people's thoughts on that? Is that would that be something you want to see, want to watch, want to take part in?
And you can help get my Devastator up. We can see if I can get a damaging Devastator in one stream.
It's like I've wandered into some maniac's idea.
I assume that means... Yeah, I can get these.
Would you look at that?
Well, the majority of them, yeah.
Pod
I assume you mean one person sticks on their level 50.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I missed one. Got him.
So essentially, like, one of us, it doesn't have to necessarily be me, but essentially starts a brand new character. And within one stream, you have to stick on that character and get enough gear to be able to make something that's CT15 viable. And potentially out damage the person that started carrying them. I'm pretty sure the term zero to hero has been used a few times, kind of like in the... Oh god, it's kind of like the Borderlands community. So potentially, you know, we could call it that. And just make a stream out of it. Trickster for console. It depends. Are you going firepower or anomaly? If you're going anomaly, easy.
Cullen.
You'll have a good time with that because you can go for so many slashes and cyclone. Is it cyclone blade or blade cyclone or something along those lines? And almost become unkillable basically while you have that if you spec it a certain way. But if you're going firepower, you'd still do all right. You just might find it a little difficult if your aim's not there. But that's the same with any kind of firepower.
No cannonballs of you boys. Let's see what I've got. Oh, it's not a cannonball. It's been deleted. Oh, it's a cannonball.
You jinxed it.
That's 88.
Oh. All right, fair play. In that case, we'll consider a few details between ourselves and see if we can, I don't know, maybe do a Monday, Dan? It's up to you.
Well, the
Zero to hero thing.
Zero to hero. It would be quite a long stream. Is the only problem I would say.
No, I think we could do. I think we could do it in 2 hours. Potentially, we could do it in 2 hours.
I don't know, 'cause I feel like
Or 2.5.
you get to a point where one level is almost 1.5, maybe 2 expos.
Yeah, what if we try it out on Monday? See how far we get. If it doesn't work and we do need more time, then we'll arrange for like a longer stream one of the days between ourselves.
So I think best way to do it would maybe, let's say we did it with me, get my techno up to level 30,
right?
And I'd happily delete everything, every item that I've got except for something basic.
Okay.
And then start from there. So go from 30 to through the expeditions. So from CT. Yeah, CT. Yeah, I was thinking, is it CT or WT? Yeah, CT1, and then all the way up to CT15, and see if we can get something that is actually viable. I think that's probably the best way to do it. You could do that, I reckon, in a 2-hour stream.
I'll tell you what, as an interesting counter proposal, because you should have, like, instead of just having some of the stuff lying around, what if you delete all your stuff, sell all your stuff when you reach level 30, and then you have to buy stuff from the shop. So you have to rely on the random rolls that are in the shop to put something together
to start off with.
Oh, do you know what? That would actually be a really good video. Oh, that would be so good. Actually, like, not even for a stream, that would actually be a really good video. Like just generically starting from CT1 to CT15 as a series. Damn, I'd actually really enjoy it. Think about that over the weekend. I'm actually going to figure that out. I just need to figure out what... Maybe I'll do that with my Pyro, because my Pyro literally has nothing. Well, has a few tier 3 mods, but if I limit myself, just say that no tier 3 mods. Or just no mods of any... no, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. Now is not the time. Unless we actually do involve the stream and the decision making of that. Okay, I'll tell you what. Yeah, let's do it that way. Stream. What's more important to you, or what would you find more interesting? The fact that no gear, no mods, and have to like start from scratch from just end game. So CT1 to CT15, and you have to get out of the shop and all that kind of thing, or you don't worry about that per se, but you have to go from CT1 to CT15. But you're not allowed to mod any gear. You have to make do with what drops you get. Which would be fair. I'll tell you what, I'll put after this run, I'll put a Apollo, and we'll set it that way. Only loot that drops. Yeah, I'm after
I'd say you can dismantle and use the mods that you get. Which is, I think that would work quite well for my, what can I call it? Dev, because it's literally got nothing yet. Maybe a few tier 1s that he's got, to be fair, but I think tier 1s don't count.
Well, tier 1s give you the basis of your skills and your build, don't they? But with that kind of idea, as in like no modding and all that, you kind of have to rely on the fact that you can find gear that actually goes with your build.
Ah,
what?
Wait, you were dead as well?
I literally just died.
Oh.
What happened there? What happened with you?
I was just stuck on an elite with riflemen shooting me as well.
Have to be up to mod. Okay, yeah, good shout. Well, I'm trying to think if we do it as a stream or if we do it as a
mini
as a video
series.
series. Yeah. I think I need a... No, let's just put cold snap off. Let's just put cold snap on. We'll be fine. I don't need that.
Yeah, we could do it for each class.
After Poly. We'll do it after that. So, yeah, that's. I feel like that would be an interesting way to show off Endgame rather than just going, oh well, you've got this expedition. Like to go alongside the expedition guides for the more experienced players, but to say this is how you go from CT1 to CT15. You know.
The problem with a longer stream is finding the time that Chris has got free, really.
Because it kind of relies on a section booking time off normally. I mean, it's not impossible, it's just that obviously it's not something we can do every single time. It's not every single week.
Unfortunately, we're not earning enough money from this yet to quit our jobs, so...
So if you want us to do that full time,
donate your wages to us, and we'll happily do that.
Convince your friends to like and subscribe so we can earn a little bit more.
And donate. Yeah, convince your friends to donate their wages to us, so you don't have to, and then we don't have to actually continue our jobs. Trade all of his wages for half our youth. Can I ask how much you're earning? Depends how much you're earning, if we're being honest.
No, Daniel.
Hey, I wouldn't give up my youth for nothing.
Oh no, that's why I know you're asking and inquiring about it, but still.
You see, the thing is, it's a better deal for me than it is for him. I think I'm way past my youth now. I've got the dodgy knees, dodgy back. There's nothing for him to have, so I'll get all of his wages and he'll get nothing.
Well, you're going to get oh my god, what's going on? It's kind of a stream, thanks, eh? What's going on? Unless I'm just being focused, like focus fire or something. There we go. Oh well, fair point, fair play. What are you come to see us for? You can afford anything.
Damn it.
Even to pay out? No, I'm only joking.
No, we're not doing that. We're not promoting that message.
But I think once we sort of get a bit bigger, maybe make a bit more money from the videos and stuff.
Yeah, we're still kind of early days. You know, we know that. You know, we're not expecting to have.
Then it's something we'll start to consider.
We're not expecting to have become that, you know, that Dr. Disrespect chap. He's not even a real doctor.
Isn't he? A what?
All I'm missing is some elevator music.
Okay.
To be fair, I did die on a CT10 whilst filming something earlier. As my trickster, and I was like, wait a minute.
Whatever that thing is, that's what
To be fair, that's why I prefer the like the beast levels. One, because you don't have to worry about armor, so you can actually go more damage mods. And two, as a technomancer, you should be dealing with them before they get up close anyway. Well, thanks so much, Chris. Really
So we appreciate that. Well, don't know, for a young channel, we have been trying for like 4 years, if we're being honest.
Well, we haven't tried properly.
No, we haven't really. We've done bits and bobs, haven't we? We haven't really focused until this year.
Is basically our proper attempts as such, and then before that it was like a little bit of streaming here, a little bit of streaming there. Not really like taking the time to actually do it properly or anything like that. And then, you know, Outriders comes around and we're like, yeah, do you know what? Let's do it. Let's try it. You know, at least we can
Outriders
save
needed
the
someone who's not young, someone who's not old, someone who's just right. But they got us instead.
poor deal on that thing. So, you know, it's quite refreshing to see everything that's happening so far for us so far. It's, you see channels that will be in this position 1 to 2 years down the line after like trying. But yeah, not really lost on us.
Yeah, hopefully we do keep growing. We've slowed down, to be honest, since we hit the 1,000.
It's bad happens.
But
we had a lot of growth.
it's still
like,
been
really
it's still been steady. I say we got, was it at one point 900 and something subs on 28 days,
yeah,
and that was nice to see. We knew it wasn't gonna last forever.
Yeah, we were trying to estimate as to when we might hit monetization, and
I was thinking next year, early next year, 2022,
yeah, and then
maybe
next
like
thing we know,
February.
next thing we know, we ended up getting like 97 subs in one day, and we were just like, wow. What did we do to do that? You know?
I think that was when I was at a wedding as well. So I was just every so often checking it again. Well, we've gone up 30. Nope, we're now up by 60.
Yeah, we owe a lot to Outriders, and you know, it's, obviously it's a lot of effort on our part. But you know, if the game wasn't as fun, it didn't have the following that it did, then
That's a lot of blues and no purples or yellows.
oh, cannonball!
Oh, there we go.
I'd love for us to be at the 20k mark. I really would.
Oh, cannonball.
And we know another,
So that's 2.
And we know another Outriders channel would like to be there as well. It's you know, fingers crossed. You know, we will keep Jesus Christ, I am having I am not having a good day. We will keep at it, and
Bugger, let's put it up to 90. Where does monetization begin? So monetization is 1,000 subs, and you have to have had at least 4,000 hours of your content watched in the last 12 months.
yeah. And we broke the 4,000 hours before we broke.
I say we broke the 4K hours, and we get the 4K hours in the 28 days. So it's impressive. And that's not me saying like bigging us up or anything. I'm saying it's impressive that that's like. I'm more shocked, should I say, than impressive, I guess.
Well, from what I understand, it's supposed to be the other way around. You're supposed to hit the 1,000 subs before you hit the 4,000 hours, but
well, clearly people were watching us but not subbing.
As evidenced by the one video we made where it was something like 10% of people watching our videos are subbed. That was a kicker.
We're up to 1263 actually today.
Was it all, Robbie? Yeah, so we love where we are right now. It's, you know, we do, and it does put a smile on our face. It helps us get up in the morning and make all that extra content, etc., etc. So, but we would like to see it, you know, progress. We want to see it get better. So,
Which reminds me, I might
yeah,
need to get up in the morning to
crossed.
make some content.
So, yeah. Anyway, right. Let's. So who's next in the queue there, Daniel?
Uh,
I'm kind of swap my gear back so I'm not constantly using armor mods.
next up is the one and only, the man, the legend, Mr. Pixel Reapers.
Oh, and you said his name right. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
I'm going to swap to Trickster. In fact, no, you two can carry my dev, can't you?
Well, it depends what class he's playing as. I believe he's going to be playing a Devastator.
He's got a pretty good dev, though,
actually,
hasn't he?
no, he's going. Or is he going for firepower? Because he started doing a
Wait.
firepower pyro. So.
Did I just quit the game or leave? I'm pretty sure I click return to lobby.
Let's watch the stream. Let's watch what you do. Let's go to VAR. Yeah, you did click return to lobby. Yeah.
Okay. Apparently the lobby is now my desktop.
His dev is done.
Right, whilst this loads, I'm just going to run downstairs and grab my drink. I left it in the
But
bedroom.
have you made an impaled devastator? Because I'm pretty sure I know someone else in our Discord that would love to do a 3-person Devastator Impale build. Ah, no, Pixel. Yeah, you go for whatever you want. As long as you're not playing as like a brand new level 1 character, if Dan's going as Devastator, you can choose whatever you want. Right. Oh, I did say I was going to do that poll, so.
Guess who's back? Back again. Dan was back. Dan was back. Let's get down to business.
To defeat.
Your mum. What?
Not cross them.
Oh. Yeah, game crashed on me, but didn't actually ask me to do a crash report, so bizarre. Story mismatch detected. Oh, is this going to be one of those things where you then say, let's keep it that way, because, okay.
What's that, sorry?
Cruciformer, hey Dan, who originally sang that? This is where I then say, oh, well, it was such and such, and then they respond with, hey, how about we keep it that way?
I do like that line. That is a very good line to
It
people
is.
with.
I do use that often myself. Oh, Boomtown.
Oh, question's too long. That'll do. Ah, alright, let's go. What are we doing? Boomtown.
Yeah.
Fine. Oh, this could be an interesting vote. Look forward to seeing the results. To be fair, that "Let's Get Down to Business" song is actually one of the very few Disney songs I actually do enjoy. I don't know what's about it. I think it's just that that start of "Let's get down to business." I don't know. Makes me feel manly inside. How about yourself?
I quite enjoy that, to be fair.
To be fair, I honestly have no idea how to try and get the poll to kind of work to my advantage there. But I thought yes to modding, yes modding, or no modding. Yes modding, no modding. I'm only allowed 100 characters as well. I was going to make it longer, and then it told me I couldn't enter it. get down to business. To defeat your mom. No. I've got to find a way to guarantee that I can only get the characters to level 30 though. I'm pretty sure when we did the not the Devastation. Oh no, it wasn't Devastation. It was just instantly all of a sudden at level 50 after we did a couple of runs. I don't know. Maybe it was just we did some others before.
I'll say, as long as you don't do anything CT 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is. I think 2, isn't it? That's where it starts.
We'll test it out. But
Then it
I
should be
don't know,
fine.
maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but I could have sworn it was something along the lines of I remember questioning it, going, why am I at this level? I don't remember going through all the CT. I suppose the follow-up question would be, would you prefer to see it on the stream, or would you prefer a video series where I just cut it down into like all the best bits, all that kind of thing? You might not want to see all the stop starting this of this.
Look at that. There's a pod here.
Get out of the way, Pixel. You and your bloody moaning wind. Ah, Pixel. That's a trick question. It wasn't Mulan that sang it. It was the general guy, whatever his name was. I'm going to call him John.
General John. Okay.
General John of the Chinese army.
I created a new account for someone today at work. Their name was Max Johnson. I think it was. I was like, what a name.
Parents liked him. Ah, okay. Can't see. Reapers is hampering me. He's trying to sabotage me. He keeps doing all those blue explosion things I can't see.
Have you tried seeing?
Oh, wow, when you put it like that. I'm like...
Cullen, the bandit leader's taken care of. Your pass is clear.
I have a big one. Biggest
Bandits come from
dickus.
anyway.
They were insurgents. Defected to our
I
side.
haven't heard that one before. That's actually really good. I always used to remember the ones from The Simpsons where they're Bart giving the
Statues'
Bart
feet any
ball.
good? What are my feet for?
Which one's that one give again?
I don't know, but my feet are absolutely full, so I'm just going to delete everything. Let's pick them up. Is it just the one
Amanda
legendary
Kissing
today?
Ah, Amanda Kissing. What a classic.
They are Golem and Bleeding Impulse. So made of marble and Bleeding Impulse.
Yeah, Oh yeah, because statue is the one that gives you the firepower boost, isn't it? We'll have a drum roll. We've got 10 viewers. If you haven't voted in the poll, please do so. It would shape the future of Babylon, I suppose. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm supposed to compete with 94 mil of Moaning Winds damage. I swear to.
Oh, camp plant or a Stargrave or a Colosseum.
That's correct, Pixel. We did do Boom Town. I'll tell you what. We'll do a Colosseum, and I'll. I got my. Yeah, got all the main ones I need. Sorry, Coliseum. Sorry. Started off with a big vote for no, and then it's just swapped all the way over to yes. Interesting. Interesting. If you are in the chat right now, because I can see that we've got 12 watchers, make sure you vote in the poll that's currently up. We're curious as to how to start a new video series, whether it be a straight on stream or whether it be a mix of stream and pre-recorded as well.
Matter that calls for your skills, Outrider. Our scouts have spotted a group of ferals gathering in the Colosseum, deep inside
I
the
don't need
Black
cold snap
City.
for this one.
Perhaps it's worth
But just grab it.
investigating.
I've got to put Pixel in his place now. Show him
Put
how damage
Pixel
is
in his
actually done.
place. Okay.
I've got to show
Pixel,
how damage is actually done.
you shall be in your place, which is probably first place.
So you got to be quicker than that to get those kills. As long as I finish him off before he activates Moaning Winds, I think I'm fine.
If you'd like to kill the alpha that's over here, and
But the one that's been attacking me in the back, or...
yeah,
Thanks for giving me a heads up on that one. Is that your sandstorm?
yeah. Downward standstill.
Ooh. That would be Darude, I think. I really do appreciate him debuffing all those enemies for me as well. That's really nice of him.
I'm not holding a gun.
Cool. Why are you holding?
Oh, there we go. The guns appeared again.
I don't know how long those polls last for. Like 15 minutes or something. I don't know.
Until you close them.
No, I've definitely ran one before. And,
Yeah, I close it.
Oh, did you close it?
So it gets in the way of my chat. I can't see the chat with it on. I have to wait about 5 messages before I can read the message.
Oh, who impaled one? Pixel, the buff's not coming just yet.
Might be me.
Oh, is it you?
Might be.
Oh. Ooh, gotta compete with a 9mm man who wins.
Who the hell are you? The Pharaohs found a pod, but now they think I'm falling for this painfully obvious trap. What a bunch of clowns. For sport. I think that's the last of the monsters, but that maniac isn't too happy about it. Here we go. Here we go.
I can't see. Looks like you're on fire.
I'm surprised how long I'm surviving against these 3 people charged at me.
You're fine.
There.
Oh, that one just worried us. Got some lovely 2mm crits in there.
Not a bad
Good,
shot.
huh?
Maybe you'll finally shut up now. The pod is ours.
That's how we do it, boys. Right, next up is Rob Ozzy, who I believe is a Devastator as well. I believe.
titanium. I got this one. Got this one in the bag.
3 cannonballs.
I didn't get any.
Me neither. Sad times.
Uh,
Oh, hang on. What's this one?
I don't know.
I can't see it. Marshall's footgear.
Marshall. Oh, Marshall's a good one. Marshall's allows you to go debuff.
Not bad then. Not bad.
Oh. Says no. I don't know what you're saying no to.
Because I mentioned that I thought it was a dev. He said no to that, I assume.
Ah, that makes more sense. Get out of here, Pixel. Get out. No, nowhere near. Get out of it.
Oh yeah, I got Despair. Is that good?
Yeah, Despair's the one that allows you to use Gravity Leap to become debuff.
I'll equip them for you.
Thanks.
Boulder Dash increases the skill damage by 2,000.
Yeah, it's been. I like a little bit of friendly competition, so.
Power Assimilation.
Yeah,
Ooh.
enjoyed that one. GG's Pixel. No, you beat me fair and square on the first one, so. Part of me wants to go on my dev now, if you're doing dev. And oh no, wait, Rob's not going dev, is he? No, there's no point now.
I say I can't really do much as my dev, to be honest.
Well, if you went Despair and I went Despair, essentially we would actually be working off each other to deal even more damage. But that's fine. We'll leave it. It's fine. Oh yeah, I'm sure it would have been a lot closer. But remember, you would have been helping me out as well. So. I like that. I like the idea of just having like a little bit of a friendly competition with the people that come in. You know, it's like no stakes or anything like that. Let's end the poll then. Okay, so 62 people prefer that modding is allowed. In that case, I can create a poll. Well, that's why pyros and technos go hand in hand, because they just kind of bounce off each other, don't they, really? There we go. We'll get that going. It's a new poll. With so obviously we've got an idea that you're happy with modding going on. Obviously we'll go with mods that's just unlocked. I mean, there's a way of getting around that, to be fair. Is start a brand new character. Then carries the character to level 30, ready for the stream. And then just sell everything. So no dismantling or anything like that. Literally
I'll say
start
this.
from scratch.
Yeah. I mean, I've dismantled a few things on this character, but I'm happy to start with just literally what I'm picking up. So we can do it on this one if you want, or... We can do
No,
a new...
we'll do a brand new character because you might as well keep this character. But then if you start a new one, then we've got no mods, no dismantling, no shards or anything like that. It's literally complete from scratch, CT1 to CT15. I think that's the best way to do it. Right, so... Rob, what are we doing? Are we doing... Are we doing either Storm? Are we doing Boom? Or what?
I'll have to
Probably
change
wouldn't
up
be able
if
to
we're
do
doing...
either Storm, considering Dan's going
So if
on
we're doing either
vacation.
Storm, I'll have to change up.
But if that's what you want, then we can sort that. It's up to you. We can just do normal. We do have a Boomtown. We do have a Drought Palace.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh, apparently my shares have gone up by 8.5% today.
Sound.
Oh, they have gone up by 8.5% today.
Oh. That's it. You can quit your job and you can now do YouTube full time.
About £30 that I've earned today. Oof. £37 I've earned today. I say today, that's been over the last, like, 3 months.
Yeah, good point. Actually, we could stream it and then do a cut down version. Yeah, I do like Moxie's content. It's because of him that the Zero to Hero kind of like stuck out to me. And since he's kind of, well, he hasn't really done any Outriders content for a number of months now. I'm thinking maybe we could pick it up and do something similar like that. Vulnerable as well. Oh, you are making things easy for me, though.
Am I? Am I really?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. See, if we had the Marshall set, like the actual full Marshall set, we can make the Sea Endless Masters even more splash damage. Similar to like what my Blighted Rounds did. Just think. So, what have people got planned for their weekend that's coming up? Is it a day away? Well, day in a bit.
It's only a day away.
Yes, Marshall's does do Anomaly by itself as standard, which is why doing things like Gravity Leap, you kind of like buff yourself up to be able to do all that area of effect damage. But if you go for the Marshall set, it actually benefits your whole team, which is great. And obviously it allows you to spread out the damage. So as a Technomancer with Blighted Rounds, you do that as standard. But you can do even more damage spread out if you have the Marshall set. Oh god, I've got to reload. I'm killing things, I don't understand. Fortunately, I've got a shotgun I can fall back onto. Oh. Oh god, hang on back. Nope. Yeah, I'm back. Nope. Oh, what's this?
Save me.
Save you from what?
Everything.
Oh my god. They weren't there. Yeah, enemies are definitely hitting harder, I think. Which is fine. More of a challenge, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, nice rouse. There we go. Jesus. What's happening? It's a very good question. Hey Fossil, how's it going? I think it's just a mixture of everything just hitting so much harder. It's just kind of unexpected, I guess, in a way.
Oof.
Well, once.
How's my back carrying the team? You know what? I've had a bad back for a long while. Have been seeing a chiropractor.
Oh, can't confirm that is actually true. He's an old man.
It's gotten better, to be fair. But it's days like this where it is difficult.
This might be difficult to get gold. Oh.
You notice how wrinkly his belly button is?
What? How'd I do it? Yep, how'd I do it?
The queue's closed at the moment, I'm
this is
afraid,
what I
because
did.
we are finishing 5 minutes ago.
Oh no, I'm fucked. I am fucked. Yeah, nothing I can do there.
I'll swap over to Trickster.
You can't even handle this for me.
Go on then, do it quick. We'll restart. Ah, Boomtown's becoming the bane of my bloody life this evening.
No, let's just get the gear. Right, return to lobby. Are you sure you want to return to lobby? Yes.
Ugh. All night long.
Real men returns to desktop.
Outrider, I
Geneva.
got something I
Oh, you
need
got a
to add
legendary
with.
now.
Some inbred bandits have taken
Who
the
did? Me.
You did. Didn't you?
Did they?
Oh no,
Did I?
Rob Ozzy. Sorry. You got a fighter's mask. Ugh. Oh. No, instantly for though. It's probably because I'm just focusing too much on using the scrap lock. And it's not nice, you know? That's not the way. Why is he up the way? Hello. Good.
Oh, for God's sake. Why are my skills so slow?
Why are they?
I don't know.
Wait, there's a. Oh, Rob Ozzy crashed.
Ah.
I was like. I thought for a second, I was like, wait, something doesn't feel right. I don't know, we can. Well, we can do another run, can't we?
It's getting late. It's time to make the video.
Yeah. I can do a run with him though. I'm pretty sure he's in the screen.
Robbie's calling it at night.
Oh, fair enough then, Rob. Yeah, sorry I had to end like that for yourself. I honestly didn't even notice. It's been a very testing evening, hasn't it, for today's stream? As a whole. Go in. Come on. Bit of both. Okay. Cool. In that case, we've got our we've got a new series idea then. I guess I might just call that in that poll there.
Outrider detected.
Cullen, the bandit leader's taken care of. Your pass is clear. Where'd these bandits come from anyway?
They were insurgents. Defected to our side months ago.
A disappointing end as well, to be fair.
It was, yeah. Well, no, it could have been worse. Could have been a cannibal.
Nah, that would have been better. Put us on 91.
Oh. 90 is still pretty good, nice number. Well, I feel a bit bad for Rob now. Let's have it crash literally on the last run.
We'll try and get him in early next time.
Well, you got 69 accuracy.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll sort something out. It's just
Right, well, it's been fun anyway, so we shall be back on your screens hopefully tomorrow, assuming I can get this video done.
I was wondering when you were offering them.
We're back in 10 minutes. Discord, you mean this one? Yeah, we're off now anyway. I did forget to mention, actually, I think you were talking at the time. Thanks for the sub, Vasshorn Groves. Whether you're here or still around, or it was even in the stream, who knows? But thank you for watching. Whatever you watched something, I'm sure. Yeah, I think thank you and good night from me.
And from me.
Copycat.
I know, right?
Leeching off another YouTuber. Can't even come up with your own.
Leeching off ourselves, honestly.
Can't even come up with your own way of saying good
What
night.
will I think of next? Enjoy.
That's my line.
Well, you got any proof of that?
Every video that I've posted. All right then. Good night. Enjoy.
Night all. Thanks so much.